everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. My name is Jamie and we are a military family currently living overseas in Germany. If you would like to see a walking tour of the town that we live in, which is Vilseck, please keep on watching. Vilseck is a small village right outside of the base of Rosebergs, which is more commonly referred to as Vilseck in the military community. It's a small little village. Its population is around 6,000 people. It's small and quaint, but it's definitely exactly where you want to live if you're moving to this area and you're going to be with 2CR or anywhere on Rosebergs and you get a chance to live in the village of Vilseck. You will not be sorry. We have lived here nearly 3 years, and though we are ready to go home to America, we have enjoyed our time here. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night to laugh with you in secret under city lights. Surprised you never had the guts to figure. Vilseck is a pretty stereotypical German town, especially for Bavaria. It's got all the pastel buildings, the cobblestone roads, the church is the center of town. Coming to get you, wish me the best of luck, trying to steal your hand, coming to get you, coming to get you, coming to get you. On the outskirts of the downtown area of Vilseck is a castle that is from the 12th century. It's not exactly what I as an American would have pictured as a castle, but there's definitely your stereotypical looking castles everywhere in Germany, so go explore those, or if you check out our vlog channel, you can see some of the castles and the castle ruins that we've ourselves checked out. Favorite things to do on a Sunday is take a hike to some castle ruins, which we've definitely vlogged a lot, so go check those out if you're interested.
Feeling so small, watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go, spend my coin for sure, I'm gonna be myself.
So if you're in Vilseck and you hear that there's an event, like a Christmas market or a festival happening inside the castle, this is where they mean.
It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive.
Discussing driving in Europe, or specifically in Germany, would be an entire video, but I just wanted to point out those mirrors. I love those. They're how you can see who's coming from the direction that the mirror is pointed, because there's not a lot of stop signs in Europe, or at least in Germany. And so that yellow diamond is the sign that tells you that your road is the right-of-way road, which means you don't yield to anyone. Then obviously there's a yield, but so that you can see cars coming from the other direction if you want to turn there.
We finally arrived in downtown Vilseck. This is the main hub of the town. There's quite a few restaurants, a delicious bakery, a couple of shops that you might need to stop by, post office, gas station, just the necessities, great grocery stores.
I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me.
We love to take a walk down here on Sundays and come grab some treats from the bakery. They're delicious. It's probably one of the best things about Germany is their fresh pastries and bread.
I wanna drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip.
This is a pretty distinctive landmark in the town of Vilseck. It's the tower, which is got a tunnel through it for pedestrians. It used to be where they would go through to pay for the toll booth. And now they've turned the toll booth into a restaurant, which you will see in the next clip.
Hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down.
If you're an American in Vilseck, it's safe to say you're probably going to get your gas on post because it's cheaper, but Vilseck does have a gas station if you would need to use it. And this is the post office. Probably come here to drop off or pick up packages. They're very nice. Ronnie's, that's our dog groomers. That's where we take little Olaf to get his nails clipped. It only costs us a few euros and it's always a quick trip and they're always so great with him. It's not an authentic tour of the town of Vilseck if you didn't capture at least one stray cat. I think I've actually captured a few stray cats. They're just very abundant in the town of Vilseck. I also just wanted to show our recycling pods. I know recycling is kind of like an overwhelming thing when you get to Europe, but it's actually pretty easy. There's these little pods set up, as I said, all around the towns, and then there's recycling centers in every town and on post. It's pretty strict, the recycling laws in Germany, but it's also super convenient, so don't worry about it too much.
It was a Thursday night when I first saw you. Those green eyes caught me. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a Friday night when I first kissed you. You struck me like lightning. You broke my chains and released me. And days turned into nights on the couch in your apartment. No, I am not the...
Germans love the outdoors, and because everything's closed on Sunday, they do a lot of bike riding and walking, so there's lots of great paths. Even in a town as small as Vilseck, I haven't been down every path and every street. And then I just wanted to show you this clip of that cross because in Bavaria, it's a very religious state. Germany is a very religious country, but Bavaria is a very Catholic state, and they have these little religious symbols, statues, monuments in the most random places, and you literally see them all over Bavaria randomly. And it used to be so shocking to me, but now it's just part of the Bavarian culture.
Without the filters, but you see the real me. Since I let you in under my skin, I'm more free than I have ever been. You broke my chains and released me. And days turned into nights on the couch in your apartment. No, I am not the same. Everything has changed. Every day, 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running. Yeah, every day.
clip is for my own future reference, so I never forget about the Roomba lawnmowers that everyone in Germany has. I just laugh every time I see them. So cool.
24/7, you call my name.
Another stray kitten just chilling on a ping pong table inside the local swimming pool, which is closed because it's clearly autumn.
Every day. Yeah, every day. Babe.
We are now walking down the street that we live on, which is Anton Bruckner. And the beginning of it is some new houses and a beautiful house, which I've been told is the mayor's house. And then you will see some apartment buildings off in the distance, which is also American military living in those apartments. And then you will see distinctly it change to American housing when it all starts to look the same. That's our little community. There's about 20, maybe 30 families that live in our little community here. If you're moving to Germany in the Vilseck or Grafenwoehr area as American military, or really anywhere in Germany, and you want to see what the inside of our houses look like, I'll link up our house video. And obviously not every house will look identical to this, but it will give you the vibes of German housing. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this walking tour of the town of Vilseck, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content about Vilseck or our life over here in Germany, please hit that subscribe button and we'll see you in our next video.
I want to be there and baby dance the night away. I let my